Welcome back, everybody, to The Witcher 3. And in the last part, we completed a few more quests. We met up with Lambert for the first time. And we are now about to go and speak to this, I keep forgetting her name again. The woman who dreams things.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
What?
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess
Okay.
I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, master. Home we will go.
Okay. So as I was saying, we're about to go and meet Corrine at the Golden Sturgeon. Yeah. So, and this is all part of the quest into finding Ciri. Right, so before we head in, as per usual, if you're enjoying the series so far, don't forget to hit that like button and drop a subscribe if you're feeling generous. And I'll keep them coming. Going to go upstairs. Hello.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Yeah, my hair is real.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
She was there when I died. What do you mean?
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well.
Oh.
Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yeah, let's add another one just to make us stronger.
There's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
Oh.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No, let's see what's gonna happen.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Let's see where it goes.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No, let's...
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Oh. The swallow. What the hell's going on? Oh.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri. Yes?
Guess that's all she says. Oh, and keep. Have Gwent as well.
What'll it be?
Yep.
Not hungry.
Oh, Scoia'tael. Great. Oh, nice decoy. Mind if I do? Oh, I can't take out that one. Never mind. Great. Hmm. Gonna lose this one. See if I can win the next. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think I'll be winning this one. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's try that again. Ooh.
Not hungry.
Ooh. Someone's fighting. They didn't get very good cards, unfortunately, with that one. Jesus, this one's not exactly that much better now, is it? Uh, hmm. Yeah, this wouldn't double it enough. Never mind. I'll let him take this one. He's only got 6 cards anyway. Oh, for heaven's sake. Was close. Oh, who's he gonna bring back? Shit. Oh, there is no way. Right, I'm just gonna pause and see if I can beat him and come back once I've done. Right, I'm about to beat him by the skin of my teeth, literally. Right, what card is he giving me? Monster deck again. Gargoyle. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to... So that one, that one. That one too. They're not in the deck, they can't be drawn, so at least I have a higher chance of actually getting better cards, which is good.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
What's the hurry, my pretty?
Quite a long way just to go over to that side. Oh, there's something going on over there. Oh, that's the right way. Some odd reason. Oh, whatever. What do you want?
Got a problem?
There we go. Was it locked? Oh, this is the way in. Yeah.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges.
All we wanted was...
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
Hmm.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Geralt in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Oh yeah, count me in.
Pleasure.
Ready, big boy?
Fucking come on! Now!
No!
Yeah! Oh, no, that's it, you're in for it!
Never learn.
Reminds me of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Get the hell out.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Yeah.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. A note from
God.
faithful Muse.
Oh, he's so cringy.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and white. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul, yearning chords.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
His guitar's over there.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Jesus, how many women was he talking to? This journal or something.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning, good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
Well,
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
why does that not surprise me?
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine.
So we've got a note. So let's see where it is. Rosa van Atra, Marlene, Vespula, Marabella, Elihel. Jesus. He's been busy. So, one thing I wanted to show you as well is this particular sword has got 20% bonus experience from monsters. So every time we kill a monster, it will give us a lot more experience for it. And this one has got 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. So we should get a lot more experience going forward, which would be obviously quite helpful. Slots level 22, 15, 18, Okay. Right, so we'll get these slots later.
Dandelion.
Okay. We'll have to talk to Zoltan.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly, keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects. Examines it from all perspectives.
Him killing a griffin, even though he's never killed
If
one.
I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Var Atra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
Yes. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Yes, so this stuff's now cleared.
The plague.
Lice it, yeah.
First one is Vespula. Oh, she's right here. How handy.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Ooh.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not
Well.
entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Gerald. Took Dandelion out whoring.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so
This is
tight her
funny.
eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours?
Oh my
I don't
god.
know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Oh no,
Thanks for
I
your
think you're right. Dandelion is not exactly a...
When I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Oh? So she's not that angry at him. Jeez. Oh my god. I'm almost at level 14 now. Right, before we continue, I'm going to bring this part to a close, and in the next part we will continue talking to all these women that Dandelion seems to have charmed, in hopes that one of them will have some clues into where he is. But before we head out, stay safe and well, everybody, and if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.